Good morning, everybody. DLR, week 28, day 3, and let's take her away here. We've got some goofed up sentences, and let's fix them. It says, today in our science class, we done an experiment with celery. Ugh. Okay. Well, what do you see here? I see a homophone mix-up, right? Don't you see that right there? That would be this right here, right? O-U-R, not H-O-U-R, right? Let me do this really quick before we go any further. I like my different pens. Let's write that back down. There we go. All right, yeah, so it says today an hour, not like time, it's hour, right? O-U-R. Today in our science class, we done an experiment with celery. Does that sound right to you? Doesn't sound right to me. All right, and then we have a spelling error in here. Who sees it? This is not fun not teaching it without you guys. Right here. Right here. All right. We did an experiment with celery. Yeah, so that looks good. We have 3 errors in that one. 1, 2, 3. Right there. All right. Oh boy, I see some spelling errors in this one. We poured water onto a glass, added red dye over the water, and placed the celery between the glass. Does that sound correct? If those were the directions, do you think people would have a lot of luck with that? Okay. Do we pour water into a glass or onto a glass? Into, right? So let's fix that. First of all, we got a spelling error here. It's driving me nuts. Right here. We poured, P-O-U-R-E-D, we poured water into a glass, added red dye, not over the water, but to the water, right? To the water, and placed the celery between the glass, right? We wouldn't say that. We would say in the glass, right? Well, let's read what we have. We poured water into a glass, added red dye to the water, and placed the celery in the glass, right? That sounds a lot better. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 errors that we corrected for that one. All right, good. It says use context clues to figure out the meaning of the bold word and write the synonym, which means this right here, right? Same for the word below. When my teacher asked me what I observed, I said that the celery leaves turn red. So here are some clues. The leaves turn red. So it must be what you saw or what you noticed, right? When my teacher asked me what I observed, I said the celery leaves turned red. You'd have to see them turning red, correct? You have to notice them turning red. And so we know this is part of the scientific method, and we just did that with our balsa wood planes. And you had to do observations, remember? And it's what you saw, and you recorded it. Use context clues to figure out the meaning of the bold word. Circle the meaning. Okay, here we go. So we have 2 meanings. Did not like, soaked up, or sucked up. Okay, so let's see. She said that the celery turned red because it absorbed the colored water. I think it means this right here. All right. There you have it. That's our DLR for week 28, day 3. Tadero out.